That's right, we back again with more alpha for my loyal viewers. We are going to be covering a specific AI agent on Virtual's protocol. Its name Axelrod. Yes, that's right. Axelrod, you know from the show Billions, the character that made billions, taking advantage of 9/11 while everyone else was panicking. Not going to lie, he is kind of my idol. Axelrod is the flagship agent of AIXVC, your AI native hedge fund manager. He removes emotion from trading, executing strategy-based, risk-adjusted allocations across DeFi, powered by two core systems, MCP, Model Context Protocol, for internal logic, and ACP, Agent Commerce Protocol, for external agent collaboration. From managing your risk profile to activating the right agents for each investment, Axelrod does more than just copy alpha. He builds the entire flow around it. With a market cap of 26 million as of speaking, seems like a good time to drop some capital before ACP is launched. Enjoy Koli out.
What's up, people? Back with another video. Just wanted to quickly go over Axelrod. I got in initially on the initial Genesis, and I staked the token straight away. To be honest, I wasn't quite sure what it was. This is kind of like it was maybe one of the first few to come out on Virtual's protocol. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pretty much going to just be going through Virtuals until it pops, because I feel like, yeah, this is the place to be. With agent to agent trading and agent to consumer trading, I believe it's the future. I believe that Virtuals is ahead of the game when it comes to this. Obviously, there's going to be competition. Maybe one of my videos in the future, I'll be covering another cluster-based agent-to-agent protocol like A16Z. I don't know what they're building over there. It's called AI16Z, or maybe they need to change the name because of copyright. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I wanted to just go over Axelrod quickly, because I believe that as part of, with it being part of the actual ACP cluster, it's gonna play a very key role in how things work. I just got off a call with I can't remember the name of them now. Oh my god, Big Will and Goon, who basically done an AMA, or not an AMA, like a meeting, a team speak or whatever, where they were talking to the one of the developers of Axelrod, and yeah, things seem to be picking up. I believe that this is just the start of this actual product, and there's going to be other agents within the cluster of Axelrod. So yeah, we'll just go straight to it. So here it is. What is it about? It's basically like a flagship AI agent engineered to allocate capital to like a hedge fund. So yeah, you can buy the token, stake it, and then in the near future you should be getting or earning a yield, hopefully, or earning some fees or something along those lines. I have staked my token allocation. As you can see here, I don't know if it's going to load, I doubt it. Yeah, so yeah, I've got like 40,000 tokens. I've earned 1.69 thousand. I locked for a whole year because, well, it was only worth like a certain amount at the time, and I thought, well, why not? And yeah, I've just been basically just keeping an eye on it. So you can go to the Genesis fund and you can see okay, Axelrod's first institutional fund. So it's got 5 million assets under management. It was built in Q2 this year, and it's a 1-year lockup. It hasn't really said much about it. Why this fund exists. Virtual's Genesis is rapidly becoming the most competitive platform for deploying autonomous trading agents, with hundreds of teams launching AI native strategies on chain. Early positioning is critical. Axelrod Genesis Fund is a live demonstration of Axelrod's position in managing on-chain capital. This is a private fund available to invited investors only. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So it doesn't really show you anything here. There's no data available, timeline, there's nothing. So yeah, it's all behind closed doors. So I think they had like a pre-seed round, and basically those people are having a look at how this whole thing works. Yeah, I guess we can scroll up and have a look. Yeah, what else does it do? Our edge strategy stack, high community attention and oversubscription, which is true. Strong founder networks and internal referrals, active momentum post-launch. Deployment playbook, gradual entries during early trading windows, right size entries guided, blah blah blah. Exit approach, structured exits as valuation scale, ongoing monitoring to trim underperformance. So yeah, they're basically building a bot to trade against me and you. And when you eliminate the emotional effect of trading, as I've learned over the last few years, it's a lot easier to make good decisions. So I believe that the future is going to be if you still want to be a trader, or yeah, the alpha is going to be using an AI agent to do it for you. I don't think you trading as a human against a cluster of agents that are coordinated together is going to be a fair fight. I feel like, yeah, if you're not actually getting involved and learning about how these clusters work and how AI agents can actually, yeah, basically destroy your opportunities as a trader, then yeah, you're gonna get left behind. So my advice would be basically to start investing in these new agents. This is not the only agent in the cluster, so it's going to be working alongside others, and those others are actually on Virtual's protocol. So you can actually go to the ACP and see perhaps which ones will be there. So it's going to be like evaluate agent A, smart contract agent B. So there's going to be like negotiations between agents, and they're going to be like having internal discussions and making decisions based on the data that they scrape from the internet. Now, as a human, like you read a post and you think, okay, that's bullish, so I'll go long, or that's bearish, I'll go short. That's all not hindsight trading, but like, you're trading on second, third hand information. So you're at an advantage. With these AI agents, they're going to be live 24/7. They're going to be able to react instantly and communicate pretty quickly. So the data is what it's all about, and the data flow between agents and the efficiency that it's going to bring is going to be off the scales. It's basically going to change the game. And I find it weird, like in life, where you see something brand new, but because I don't know how our brains work, but it seems like it just becomes the norm. So like something like this is just like, okay, this is not a big deal. This is a massive deal if it actually gets pulled off. And so you can do like a multi-agent dashboard, like so you can actually see, and it's like an activity log where it shows, different agents talking amongst each other and making deals and whatnot. When was this last updated? Okay, 12 o'clock. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to go into more details about how all these things work, but honestly, like when you're listening to me, I'm not a high level detailed guy. I kind of see the opportunities, I feel them inside me, like saying, okay, this could be something big. And if you were willing to allocate a little bit of capital, prices are still pretty low. There was a massive sell off over the weekend, obviously. Things have recovered. You can see prices are bumping up. Yeah, and I mean, my personal advice would be, if you're going to get in, now is probably the best time. It's not financial advice, personal advice, okay? I'm just saying, like, if you have a bit of spare change and you want to throw it at something, I would advise going for something like Axelrod, or even if you want to play the meme whole thing, the Virgin token here has actually popped off 68%. You can see there's like massive gains. Gigabrain I covered in the video, which is probably my most popular video, and they're doing things too. But yeah, I feel like Axelrod is probably where you want to start off if you were wanting to get involved. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to record a quick video, update you guys on what's going on. I would say check it out. There's other things with this, but I'm trying to figure out how to get there. Let's see if I can. Is that it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. So this is the actual company that's built Axelrod, okay? So it's a full stack platform for on-chain asset management powered by autonomous agents. Okay, so yeah, AI strategies. So you can start copy trading here, copy agents. So start copy trading. You can buy Axel, the token. Curated portfolios coming soon. For capital, the values. Where was smart money copy trading? Yeah, it's all here. You see what I'm saying? We work with leading AI and crypto teams. So these are the teams that are going to be in the cluster, I believe. And you can actually gain access to the cluster by buying the tokens that are listed here, like the Swarm, Mamo, Trust, AI XBTs involved. Athena, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, so why this? Why AI XVC? Fully on-chain and transparent, intelligent from AI, blah, blah, scales from retail to institutional, built to compound real capital. On the edge of AXA. Axelrod is just the beginning. AXA is your early stake in Axelrod and what's to come. So there's going to be like, I believe there's going to be like airdrops and allocations for different tokens within the ecosystem of AI XVC. I know it's hard, it's a lot to keep up with, but yeah, I can also, let's see. So let me see if I can, because I haven't actually gone this far into it. There we go. Yeah, and you can, yeah, so you can copy trade these agents, and there's a few that are actually built on here. Yeah. And yeah, so yeah, my advice, check it out. If you go on base, this one seems to be the best one, AI norm. So if you do copy, yeah, then you put the money in, and yeah, you can trade. Excellent. Okay, yeah. So it's actually live, the AI XVC Axelrod. I would just use that, and it would actually copy trade the agents and probably automate all for you. So yeah, something to definitely look into, something to pay attention to. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna ramble. I'm not gonna ramble on too much. 10 minutes is the max. I know it's not very specifically detailed, and that's because of the time limit. I don't want. I believe that like most people aren't gonna sit around for uh, 15-20 minutes, so I'm trying to like do videos as 10. Feedback is very necessary here, so if you guys feel like you want longer form content, more information, more details, then by all means just leave a like or a dislike or a comment or something, some sort of interaction, so I know I'm on the right path. So you don't have to hear me rambling on, or you prefer just like fast, basic information, point you in the right direction. This is perhaps an opportunity for you guys to progress. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I'll speak to you soon, and yeah, peace out.